Next up on our CBC Spring Sports Media Day Tour, we've got the Madison Blue Streak softball team, a new team into the CBC this spring. So, Coach, welcome. I'm going to let you introduce yourself and then just give us a little overview. What can we expect out of the Blue Streaks this year?
Steve, thanks for having us. My name's David Nagan. This is my second year as a head softball coach here at Madison High School. And I brought with us seniors Meredith Rochford, Abby Laporte, and junior Kara Makulsia to spend this time with you.
All right, Coach, I'll come back to you after I talk with the girls. Right to your left, we've got Kara. Kara, for the folks at home, introduce yourself, name, grade, and what positions you're going to play this year.
Hi, I'm Kara. I'm a junior, and I'm a pitcher for Madison.
Coming in, you already established yourself as one of the top pitchers in the WRC. You're coming over to the CBC. What can people expect to see out of you?
From summer for my travel season with the B2 Bulls, it's really helped me a lot, and I've grown a lot as a pitcher from last year. So I'm ready to come out and throw a lot of strikeouts this year and compete in the CBC.
You threw a lot of strikeouts in the WRC, which has a lot of really good softball teams. So coming in, you're going to see a lot of different schools. Some you may know. You probably play with a lot of the girls in travel. But, coming into the CBC, how exciting is that?
I'm really excited. I'm excited for us to come in and compete in the CBC for the title this year. I have hope in our team that we have a chance to win it.
And now you're getting to play the Jeffersons and the Conneauts and Lakeside, the teams in the Lake Division now. But, those are teams that you probably grew up playing against a little bit, and going to the WRC, you're seeing kids for the first time, that kind of thing. But is that rivalry, those neighborhood rivalries, does that kind of inspire you a little bit more this spring?
Yeah, the rivalries are there. I know a lot of girls from travel, so I'm ready to go out there and just see them again and compete with them.
Give us a scouting report on you without giving away any secrets, of course. What kind of pitches do you throw? What's your velocity? That type of thing.
I'm in the 60s now. From last year, I've really grown a lot as my velocity. Got a lot of movement pitches. So there's a lot to expect. I have some new pitches that are coming in this year that I've worked hard in for the off season. So I'm ready to throw this year.
All right, and just in the preseason, you've got a lot of teammates, probably some new faces in there too. Who are some of the girls you think are going to have a big year this year?
Allie Nagan. I think Allie Nagan will have a big year this year. I have faith in all of our seniors. We've worked really hard. I think everyone has a chance to have a big year, and we have a really good infield this year. So.
Outstanding. Well, good luck to you this year. Let's move to your left. And for the folks at home, introduce yourself, name, grade, and positions.
I'm Abby Laporte. I'm a senior this year, and I play left field, a little bit of center.
So Abby, coming in senior year, I mean, you've got to be excited about being a senior. You're going to graduate in a couple months, but at the same time, it gets you closer to the end of your high school softball career. So how are you kind of dealing with those dueling emotions?
It's definitely sad to see it end, but I'm really excited. Like we said, we're in the CBC this year, so we have a lot of new competition coming in. We played a couple CBC games last year, but we were in the WRC. I mean, as a senior, it does suck, but I mean, I have really good faith that we're going to do good, and my senior year good too.
Looking at the CBC just coming in, how much do you know about those teams? Have you guys started scouting them, or are you just going based on what you already know?
We played a few teams over our CSU winter ball this season. We also had a few CBC games last year as well. Like I said, we obviously didn't play them that much. There's a few more teams that we're going to see new this year, but a lot of them we do know. We know some of the girls, obviously, like Kara said, she plays travel with some of them. So, I mean, we're kind of going in with a few expectations, but there's also going to be a lot that we're not going to know.
As a senior, I have to imagine coach is looking to you to provide some leadership. How have you embraced that role?
We have 6 seniors, so it's been a lot. You kind of just have to go in, try to lead the team. We have a lot of talent. Obviously, as a senior, you're still learning from a lot of our underclassmen as well. You kind of just have to go in, try to bring the team up. And as a group, as seniors, we have a lot of good stuff and a lot of laughs as well, leadership stuff. It's good.
And what are your goals for senior year, individually and for your team?
Individually, I would just, have fun and good. As a team, we're competing. We would love to compete. Last year in the WRC, we were coming up top of the crop and everything. For the CBC, I would just, like Kara said, just try to win it.
Outstanding. All right. Good luck to you this spring. And let's move to your left and name, grade, and positions you're going to play.
Meredith Rochford. I'm a senior and I play right field and a little bit of left.
All right, so let's start with the outfield. You're in right or left. Who else is out there in the outfield going to play some innings for the Madison?
Angelia Ferrito, which is our center field usually, and then next to me, Abby Laporte.
Okay, and then just coming in senior year, what are you hoping to accomplish?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Yes, coming in as a senior, what are you hoping to accomplish in your last year of high school ball?
Definitely having a lot of fun and making a lot of memories with my teammates. It's a brand new team this year. It feels like we lost a lot of good seniors from last year, and we're just trying to keep it going and move on with it and keep us up as a team.
From a player's perspective, what's the strength of this year's team? What are you guys going to be able to rely on game in and game out?
I feel like we definitely have gotten a lot better with our hitting. Our fielding is good, but our hitting, we have had really good at bats in winter ball, and we've became a stronger team in our hitting.
Don't give away any secrets, but every team's going to have a weakness. What are you guys doing to kind of overcome yours or minimize it at least?
We're working very hard on our weaknesses. We're practicing a lot and making sure that we can get rid of our weaknesses. Our coach is working us, and we're doing good.
What's it going to take for Madison to win that CVC title and make a deep postseason run?
Hard work and team leadership. We have to come together as a team, and that's what we're hoping Myrtle Beach will do for us.
Outstanding. All right. Well, good luck to you this year. All right, Coach, back to you. Nice camera work there. Whoever's on the camera, appreciate that. All right, Coach. So, yeah, coming in, obviously it's a new setting for you in the CVC as opposed to the WRC. You were very competitive in the WRC. I think you had a couple big seasons in the past few years. So you've been competitive. Now you come into the CVC. How does that change the way that you're approaching, those games, that type of thing, if at all?
Not at all. We have some core values that we emphasize with our program, and those core values don't change. The opponents can change from game to game, but what we stand and what we represent, how we represent our school and go about our day-to-day business is unchanging, and that's the comfort of going into any situation is that those things all translate into the season. So we're just excited about the playing neighborhood rivals again, and maybe rekindling some of those. As they alluded to, we see a lot of these girls in the travel circuit in the summer, and they know each other, and it would be good to be playing twice a year now and see how it shakes out at the end.
With Kara in the circle, you have to know you're going to be in every game. You're going to have a chance to win. What's it going to take, though, to put that offense together and get the defense to play cleanly behind her?
Well, we lost, 4 really good seniors from last year. And so it was, I would say our lineup was very top heavy last year. This year, I think we have some good hitters at the top, but from 1 to 9, I think we can do a lot more damage this year. The girls really have worked hard at improving that part of their game. And, if we can just put quality at bats together from 1 to 9, I think we can squeeze runs across, and I feel good about our chances if we do that.
The girls mentioned some of their teammates, but who are some of the other players that have impressed you in the preseason?
Well, mentioned Allie Nagan. She was an all-league player last year, but Tori Semple is another one who I think flies under the radar a little bit. She's a powerful bat for us. Ella Masoni is somebody who doesn't get enough publicity. I think she's been in the lineup. This will be her 3rd year in the lineup. She has a really good bat and has a knack for getting timely hits for us. And Addie Beam is another name too, who had a really good winter season for us, and I'm excited about how that will translate here this spring.
Outstanding. And you guys are headed to Myrtle. When do you leave?
We are leaving this weekend and arriving Monday. We're going to practice down there Monday, and we play St. Francis of Illinois on Tuesday. So the only thing I know is Max Prep says they're decent. So that's all I know. We're just going to play ball and bond as a team. We're looking forward to getting away together. Last year it was a really good thing for us. We did a lot of things together, and that's sticking together and playing together is what's going to be the difference, I think, for us as we move forward through the league season.
Right on. Well, I think you're going to have much better weather than we are going to have next week. So enjoy that, and best of luck to you this season.
Thank you so much and for having us, and we'll look forward to seeing you throughout the year.